Good day, Ming. Here we are at 818 Firenze Boulevard, taking a front view. As we look around at a panorama of the front, we walk into the front entrance. Beautifully open area. Allows you to look up many feet high. I'd say 2 stories high, with a beautiful circumference there in the middle of the ceiling. Beautiful floor, walls, front entrance with a gorgeous window and chandelier. We now are walking through the entryway into the sitting room adjacent to the kitchen. Taking a right turn, there's a stairway leading to the lower level, which we will take in a little bit, and now walk into this room, which is, as I said, the sitting room. Combination of a small dining area with a chandelier above it, insetted into a ceiling with a beautiful arrangement. The kitchen, fully cabinets and the sitting area, a fireplace, television next to it, and we look out to the beautiful view out back. Panning around to show you the room itself and how large it is. It's really a 3-part room with the kitchen, dining area, and the living area, but not crowded, and a gorgeous window overlooking the water and the back area of the house with the pool. All very gradual. We're now going to walk into the master bedroom suite adjacent to this area, taking a final look there at the kitchen. And we walk into the master bedroom, beautifully laid out, once again overlooking the pond out back with a tray ceiling above, speakers throughout the house. Very large room. Then adjacent to that, we walk into where she has 2 very large walk-in closets with great cabinetry inside. Quite a bit of her stuff still remains. And we now walk into the bathroom itself, the master bathroom, which has a master tub, 2 sinks, 1 on each side. You'll see that in a minute. As I walk around and take a look here, you'll see the other sink on the other side. And then the shower. And of course, the toilet. And go back out to where you came in from the bedroom. We're now walking back through the kitchen to go into what's called the dining area, adjacent to the front entryway, but into its own cove with its own chandelier and setup. That is the entryway to the garage on the right, and again the entryway to the kitchen, and now the stairway leading to the second level. When we enter the home, we enter on the main level, we go up to the second level, and then we will be going down to the first level. We're now walking up the stairway. I'm standing on a platform here, which is midway up the stairs, maybe 2/3 of the way, and go up the rest of the stairway. And we pan around once again to take a look at the entryway below, stairway, and now this open area that used to be a sitting area is in the original pictures, which I will send separately. And here we walk out onto an open area, patio, veranda, if you wish. Beautiful floor and railings. As you walk out here, a sense of the outdoors, overlooking the entire area. It's a great scene there overlooking that entire lake behind a house. Very peaceful setup. Once again, looking downwards to where the pool is. And back, looking at the floorway where I just walked out onto that veranda. We go back inside, once again into that open area now, used to be the sitting room. They still have all the cabinetry there. And we're going to go look at the first bedroom on this floor, which is to the left, also overlooking the lake out back. There we see the closet and the bathroom attached to that particular room, and of course has a shower and a tub. It's a full bath. Once again, overlooking the pool out back. And there is a glass slider door going out to that veranda, which I was standing outside of before. We now go back to the open area on the second floor there. And that is where they had the television set up with stereo systems and everything. That was their sitting room. Then there is a small platform. It's a very big area. That closet on the wall there is for the AC unit. We're now going into the other two bedrooms that are adjacent to this hallway. This is the first bedroom in the back as such. Good size, with a closet. Also its own bathroom, full bath. Sorry that I have to be in the pictures there in some cases because of all the mirrors. But I wanted you to see the full expanse of these bathrooms. Again, a speaker in the ceiling there, if one wishes to have music throughout the home. And now we go to the other bedroom on this floor for a total of 3 bedrooms on this floor. This one is again overlooking the lake out back. With the closet there. And we also have another bathroom here for this bedroom. This one has a shower, excuse me. No tub. We're now back into the open floor area on the second level, and we're now going to go back down the stairs to the bottom level. I call it the first level. And of course, we first must get down to the second level. Now we proceed down the stairway to the first level. And here, you will see that we have an open room here. I would call it a game room if you wish. They have 10 stools there at the, not stools, but very nicely furnished, bar setup. Plenty of room to have extravaganza party, if you wish. Sliding doors going out onto the open patio out back. And there is another built-in system for TV, electronics, whatever. And now goes back into a suite on this floor of a bedroom and a bath. This being the bath with a shower, and this being the bedroom, which at this time is unfurnished. Has 2 closets, very good size. Again, overlooking the lake. And on the left, as you'll see as I pan around, are the sliders going out onto the patio. And we're going to go back through the doorway here, as those doors to the patio were locked. So I had to go back out, and now we're out inside onto the patio. Beautifully laid out with shrubbery on both sides of the house, adjacent to the other homes. A full kitchen outside. Panning upwards to look at the house from below as we walk out onto this patio, again with beautiful shrubs and the lake in the distant scene, and of course the pool and the spa here. The pool itself only needs to be cleaned up. She has apparently just not taken care of it 100%, which is not a big deal. We had a similar situation when we moved into our new home, and it was cleaned up and taken care of in no time. Very common to have that down here in Florida with people who just don't take care of things sometimes, for whatever the reason might be. Once again, a look at the house from behind, where we're standing out on the deck, looking next door. And then we take a look at the dock going out to that boat is from the house next door. And then we are looking out backwards to behind the house, where of course all along the lake there is this green algae that is growing along there. Very common among the lakes here. Beautiful green embroidery, if you wish, along the back there. Well fenced off so nobody has any problems falling or anything else. Potted plants there that she has along. Now we're going back in the house. We're on the second level where we entered the house. We're now going out to the garage. To the left here is a room primarily used as a little laundry room and storage room, right adjacent to where you go out to the garage. Now the garage is full of stuff that she's apparently getting ready to move, so it was very hard to see the garage itself. But it's an epoxy floor, very able to carry 3 cars. Just too bad there's so much stuff, it's very hard for one to see exactly what's out there. I had trouble just walking around trying to even get pictures here right now. The beautiful window at the end of the garage on the front street. As you know, the garage, you enter sideways as you come into the house and you take a right turn to go into the garage. All the equipment is out there, of course, for purification of the water, water heater, air conditioning, and so on. Now one more view of the front of the house from the street. Looking at the neighbors down the street, beautiful neighborhood. I took a drive through it, and that ends the particular scene, and I hope you enjoyed that.